signed up to speak against the bill. Oh.
Looks like it's going to be 4 again, so I'll just leave it going here.
You have 10 minutes left to speak against the bill. You haven't used 5 minutes. So we're doing Scroggins. Scroggins, I remind you have 10 minutes and 25 seconds left. There's still several other people signed up to speak against the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'll talk fast. Hopefully we can listen fast. 62 years old, grew up in Truman, Arkansas. I can remember Singer Company used to run the city of Truman, and basically this law says greater than 1/3. So that means up to 1/3 inclusive. People could meet, 3 of those, say up 9 people. 3 could meet at the Pizza Hut. At the same time, 3 could meet at McDonald's, and the other 3 meet somewhere else. What are they going to do, swap up and later on meet somewhere else in a different array? So they have just held a meeting in secret. And that's exactly what they used to do in Truman, Arkansas. That's all I got.
Thank you, Mr. Scroggins. Any questions from committee members? Seeing none. Signed up to speak against the bill, Roger Kidd. Roger, you got 9 minutes and 49 seconds left.
Yes, sir. Roger Kidd, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Love Lisa, Miss Mary Bentley. I'm real brief here. I've got 13 JPs. So this would mean 4 point something could meet privately. Well, right now, most all the time, nothing is discussed in my quorum court meeting. Most everything is read off and voted on immediately. This means this amendment is already happening. It's already happening. So we aren't enforcing what we have now. Now, I want to say this, and I want to say one more thing. I'm involved in several groups, and some of you know, Mr. Chair, around my area, and this will create chaos and resentment against you good people here that I know, and I don't want that. And one more statement. What did Jesus say a quorum was? What did Jesus say? He said, when there's 2 or 3, I'm present. So for me, that's the definition of a quorum. I thank y'all for your time this late. I've been ready to go home for 3 hours. Bless you.
Okay, stop the timer. Signed up to speak against the bill is Lori Justice.
She's not here.
Is Justice still here? Shorty leave. Scott Gray.
He's not. He had to go to a different committee.
Allison Gray. Ms. Gray. Got 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Roger was pretty fast.
My name is Allison Gray, and I strongly oppose hb1610. FOIA brings light to the darkness within government. Without FOIA, concerned citizens would be clueless about what's truly going on in their government. This bill allows less than 1/3 of the quorum court, city council, or school board to meet in secret. This will undoubtedly result in secret meetings where deals are cut behind closed doors. It would be relatively easy to have a go-between among groups of members to discuss what should be spoken about in front of we the people, and what they decide to hide from us. With these decisions being made in advance behind closed doors, government becomes opaque. Although secret meetings might already be taking place, why legalize it and therefore encourage the practice? Thank you for my time, and thank y'all for staying here.
Thank you. Signed up to speak against the bill is Matos. You have 7 minutes, 39 seconds.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. My name is Mike Matos. I am speaking. Oh, thank you, Mr. Chair and the committee. I know it's late, and I will try to be very brief. My name is Mike Matos. I'm here in my own capacity, but I do serve as a city council member in the great city of Bologna, and I oppose this bill. And I've heard a lot of rhetoric. There's a lot of things I can't get into because my time is limited, but I've heard a lot of rhetoric that this is the same, this would provide the same liberties to the local level government that you all are provided as state representatives and as our senators are provided. And I think that's an apples to oranges comparison. Up here, as y'all can see, we just spent 4 hours on one bill that failed. It never made it to the floor. If it would have made it to the floor, there would have been a whole, maybe 2 or 3 other committees it would have to go through. And so that's not the way it works on the city government level. 99% of the time, there's a resolution or an ordinance that's usually brought forth by the mayor or the judge. It's brought to us. There's very little to any discussion at all, and it's passed or it's failed within moments or minutes. As far as talking with one another, I can talk to all of the city council members that I want to talk to about any type of business. We just need to do it in front of the people. And the question that I would ask everybody is, what is so important and so secretive that the business that I was elected to do is not done before the people? And here's the thing, what this will provide is a body of my size. I have 6 members on my committee or on my council. It would allow 2 people to get together over here on the side. I tend to be an opposing voice, okay, so I'll just use myself as an example. But 2 people over here could meet privately. They know Mike's not going to be for this. They can hash out all the details. And then 2 other people can meet, hash out all the details. Mike's never brought into the loop. The public's never brought into the loop. And then we get to, before the public, somebody could make a motion to limit debate. The opposing voice never gets to speak. It doesn't work the same on the local level as it does on the state level. It's just a different type of government. And so I do have a solution if we need to, and I also heard about the mayor's and the judges' powers and the balance of powers. I think I have a solution to that. I don't think 1/3 is a solution, because we have a municipality in Holland, Arkansas that has 3 council members. How do they get to take advantage of this bill? Or in our great friends over in McRae, Arkansas, that only has 4 council members. How do you have, how does 1.33 people meet? So they wouldn't be able to take advantage of this. My suggestion to this would be, if it's important for us to follow the other 47 states, if it's important to limit the judges and the mayors, my suggestion would be amend this bill again, take away the words "more than 1/3 of the members thereof" and replace it with these words: 2 or more members, including the chairperson. That will define what constitutes a public meeting. It will also balance the power to where the mayor and the judge isn't out talking to everybody, but you're not getting to talk to everybody. In closing, I want to share this right here, and I'll get out of here. I want to share a quote from one of our founding fathers and the man who wrote the Declaration of Independence, President Thomas Jefferson, who said, "Whenever the people are well informed, they can be trusted with their own government." This amendment here, although I like what's trying to be done, it is actually going to take all of the discussion in private and keep it from the discussion from being done in front of the people. I highly urge you to vote no. Thank you.
Timer up. Up to speak against the bill is Joseph Pearson. Mr. Pearson,